I put in the work so I can boss up. Pushing through it when I felt like taking off though. How many of us can say that we lost some? How is it success if it never costs none? If you only knew the half. If you only knew the half. If you only knew the half. If you only knew the half.
What's going on, Veve gang? Welcome back to the channel, All Things Strange. It's your man, Dr. Strange, and it looks like we are back in action. So you know I'm asking, are we stacking or slacking on? Looks like we are getting Daredevil number 7, and I gotta break it down, man. We gotta deep dive in, check out all the covers, get the drop details. Probably head on over to eBay, see what people are just looking for right now, you know, see what this book is looking like, slapped up, CGC style, you know, and I want to figure out, am I going to stack or slack on this drop, man? So we got to dig into it, know how we do, man. Gonna also check in with my fam, Chris Severs, blog writer for GoCollect, see what the CGC prices are looking like on their census, figure out we're going to stack or slack on it, man. So let's deep dive in. First things first, gotta check out the Veve tweet right here. So it says the first appearance of Daredevil's iconic red costume and Daredevil in Mortal Kombat with the Submariner. One of my favorite characters, man. So let's deep dive in, man. This release features Veve exclusive, rare and ultra rare covers by Greg Land and Rochelle Rosenberg. And this drop is gonna be Thursday, January 16th, 8 a.m. Pacific. That's 11 a.m. Eastern Standard Time. And if you guys don't remember Miss Rosenberg, she has worked on a couple of Veve exclusive rare and ultra rare covers. A couple that stand out in my mind is Iron Man 28, Spectacular Spider-Man 98, and one of the grails, man, Incredible Hulk number 1. Can't forget that, you know. So Mr. Land has actually been on the app for a while now. The thing is, he's just been in the Marvel artwork section, which is a section I don't find myself too often because it's a lot of auctions that go on there. These are one-of-one artworks. And yeah, you kind of need a little bit more than I'm able to play with right now to probably win those auctions. So you might want to check them out, you know, just to take a look, man, because they are insane pieces. A couple I came across that were dope: Domino number 2, Gwenverse number 5, and The Hunt for Wolverine Adamantium Agenda number 2. Insane, man. Insane work. Definitely going to want to check that out, guys. So before we hop into the Veve article, let's get a little background info from the fam, Chris Severs, and the GoCollect info we got right here, right? So click right here. It's basically breaking it down for us. Hit us with a little bit of a Chris Severs synopsis as well. He says, some of my favorite bangers are coming. Daredevil number 7 is enormous. First appearance of his red suit and a tough battle with Namor. It's a great read too, and no grades above 9.6, which last sold for $36,000 September 2021. So a 9.8 would probably fetch in the 100K range pretty easy. Interesting, man. Interesting. Might have me on the hunt for this book in real life, you know what I'm saying? So let's check out some CGC universal grades right here. We have a total of only 2,819 graded total. Man, I think our edition size might be close to that, right? You know, most likely we usually get 3K, so we'll see what we get this drop. On the census here, as far as 9.6 is, there's only 5 on the census with 3 sales. Last sale was 2021, September. Wow, actually the day after 9/11 happened, the all-time high. Interesting. $36,000. 9.4, there are 11 on the census, 4 sales, fair market value of $14,500. CGC 9.2, 33 on the census, 12 sales, fair market value of $6K, and at a 9.0, the fair market value is $3,100, and there's 61 of those on the census, and it just gets bigger and bigger and bigger as you go lower and lower and lower, pretty much, you know, for the most part. So yeah, it looks like the low will be like a 400 for a 6.0, and the high is 36K for a 9.6. What I'm gonna do is hop on over to the Veve blog article and get some further details on Daredevil, the man without fear, and figure out if I'm stacking the slacking on it, man. Ride over there with me real quick. Let's check it out. Okay, guys, so here we are on the Veve blog site, blog.veve.me, checking out Daredevil number 7, man. And let's dive into it, man. We got a list price of 10 gems, 5 cover variants, published 1964 with only 2,000 total editions. It's pretty low, pretty low. I like it. I like this. The first available edition for public sales, number 149. This is all going to break down to 800 commons, 520 uncommons, 400 rares, 200 ultra rares, and only 80 secret rares. I love this. I love the breakdown. I like that. Really like 2K. All right, 10 gems. I don't know. I got to really process what's going on with this drop here, but you know how we do. First and foremost, we got to break down the covers, man. Let's get into it. This right here is the classic common 12-cent joint. You see what's going on right there in the corner in the left-hand side, right? Daredevil battles Submariner. Okay, New York Daily Press. Interesting. I like it. The MMMS wants you. A thing. Okay. So, wow. They might be fighting underwater over here. This epic doesn't need any hard sells. One of Marvel's greatest. Wow. Okay, so yeah, man. Classic artwork. Looks like Daredevil is underwater. That's not a good look. Submariner got the upper hand down there. So, yeah, man, this is crazy. I would definitely like to read this. Definitely like to read this. As far as the cover, it's all right. You know what I'm saying? It's okay. It's okay. You know, nothing too crazy, even for back then. And I'm a sucker for, 12-cent books. I always say that. But this one isn't really, like, grabbing me like that, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. Let's check out the uncommon, man. See, I don't know. I actually like this better than the common, man. I like the way this, the red and just the red in the corner and just, even if they would have grayed out Submariner's trunks right here, with the green, I'd have been cool with that. But it does add a nice little hint to it, you know what I'm saying? Because, Submariner's not grayed out totally. He has skin color. So they basically just highlighted both of our main characters, right? Yeah, I think it came out well, man. I actually like the way this pops, for real. Just to, recap, it's a common. This is our uncommon. Okay, so I like it. So let's see our exclusive rare and ultra rare covers done by Rochelle Rosenberg and Greg Land. Let's see what we got, man. Here is our rare. And I like this. I like the color scheme with the green and the yellow. Classic Daredevil in that corner. Is that the same left corner as the original? It is, man. I like that. I like it. All right, we got a little. Oh, snap. Okay. Got a little land signature over here popping off. I'm always a fan of signatures. Rochelle didn't hit us with her signature, I don't think. I don't see it. It could be tucked away somewhere. You never know, and I'm not seeing it. But I like this, man. I like the little shadow work going on over here on the ledge and all of that. I think Chris Severs would be proud of this cover right here. I like the shading, all of this, man. Kind of excited to see how it all comes together. I'm guessing this is going to be the moon, when it's colored in, something like that. So let's see, man. It looks like he's in the alley, fire escapes and all of that. I like this. I like this rare, man. Let's check out the ultra rare, though. Ooh. All right. Ooh, Rochelle, you hit it. See, I told you guys. Look. Right. And it makes sense because she is the colorist, right? So Land did the sketch work. So you get... See, this is what I'm talking about, Veve. I like this. I like this type of stuff right here. Get a signature with Land on this one. No, these are not real life signatures, right? Obviously. But I just like this little distinction, right? Because then we got Michelle's signature right here because she threw the color on it. So it's only right. She gets the credit, right? I like the way the moon got that glow. Like, It has a real illuminated effect. She made the light cast over his shoulder really nice right here, the leg and all of that. Yeah, very nice work, man. Damn, yeah, I like this. It almost got like a, yeah, I like it. I really like this ultra rare right here. Is it my favorite of all time? Definitely not. It's not even in my top 10, man, as far as ultra rares on the app. But it definitely goes hard, man. It definitely goes hard. You know, I didn't know, like, maybe y'all can let me know. Daredevil, is this like a jump rope type of situation going on over here? I didn't know his sticks had like cords. Like, it looked like he's trying to jump rope with a lot of rope. Or like, I don't know what he's supposed to do with all of this extra cordage. Maybe y'all know. Y'all can let me know, man. You know what I'm saying? But now it's time to check out the coveted secret rare, man. Let's go. Ooh. Damn, Namor is just walking off, looking all regal, like, yeah, I got you. I got the best of you, son. You laid out. Look at you. He's like, yo, give me a hand, bro. He got his walking stick with him. Like, damn, man. Damn, I guess he didn't make it. You know what I'm saying? I see a lot of rubble and just, like, where's his sticks at? You know what I'm saying? He got a regular wooden stick. Where's the red ones? Like, that's all he got to prop himself up with is just a regular generic stick now? Like, did he get thrown through all of these buildings and structures? I don't know. I gotta read this book and see how bad Namor did this dude, man, because this don't look good. This is a panel pull, too. He's like, wait, don't leave yet. Like, damn, Daredevil. Yo, Chris, what's going on with your boy, man? Alright, we'll find out, man. We're gonna find out. As far as secret rares go, I don't recall us getting a classic secret rare from this era and then not giving us a white page. Like, this is kind of different. Like, normally, this would be a white background and we'd still see Namor and Daredevil. It'd just be a white background, I feel like. And I feel like now, they really gave us, like, the panel pull, you know what I'm saying? Like, for real. I like the placement they did of the Here Comes Daredevil. Definitely a fan of the secret rare, yo. Definitely. Without further ado, I'm gonna hop on over to eBay, see what people are looking for right now for Daredevil number 7. Figure out if I'm stacking or slacking on it. So let's ride out on over there real quick. Alright, guys, so we're here on eBay, checking out Daredevil number 7. Just gonna put CGC along with that in the search bar, see what we get right here. Let's go to buy it now, and I'm gonna do highest price plus shipping. We got a 9.2 scarce in high grade for 8,000, a 9.2. So if we look back, which I'm doing, I don't even want to go over and share my screen again, right? The GoCollect data said here that the fair market value for a 9.2 is 6,000. Seems like the fair market value right now is about 1K higher than that. And we got two 8.5s, you know, white pages, 2,900, 2,700 relatively. Got an 8.0 for 2,000. So, yeah, people are looking for a little bit more today than they were then. You know what I'm saying? So it kind of is what it is, man. But, question is, am I stacking or slacking on Daredevil number 7, man? 2,000 editions, 10 gem drop price, right? I'm not crazy about that. I'm definitely not crazy about it. But you guys know the drill, man. If they're going to do 1K less books, we're going to pay for that. You know what I'm saying? Up front. Is this book going to sell out? I feel like it's going to sell out. It's a classic. You know, it may not be the most popular. It may not be, you know, the FA of the newest or all-time classic villain, but I just feel like it is very relevant, and I think that enough people have enough interest to crack the wallet open. But I mean, for this to sell out, I think people are gonna have to pull up. With the users that we have on the app that I've seen, I feel like it's gonna take people pulling the lever 2 or 3 times for this to sell out. That's where I kind of get a little leery. But I think by the end of the day, it'll definitely sell out. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel. And if it does that, most of the time, the books have a tendency to at least be retail price after the drop. And when that's the case, that usually, and it's a book that I do want, it usually just compels me to just go for the drop, because if I don't and I say, oh, I'll just play the market, all I'm going to be left with is the ability to buy commons at 10 gems when I could have spent that 10 gems on the drop and maybe got an ultra rare or secret rare or the other rarities, right? So I'm literally destroying my chances of that happening if I skip the drop and just go for it afterwards. But it gets a little dicey too, you know what I'm saying? Because the last drop and book we had, the drop with 2K editions, it's not like it's definitely above retail. It's close to it. So that could easily happen here too, where you're saving a gem or two, buying it in the market, a common or uncommon, right? But for me, I think that this is a drop worth going for. I don't think I'm gonna stack on the actual drop though. Like, go for the drop, wait for the rebound, go for another one. If it doesn't sell out, go for another one. Like, that's not gonna be me on this drop. I think where my stack will be earned mainly will be in the market. And yes, your boy will be stacking Daredevil number 7. This feels like a classic. It feels like a classic, whenever I get the bat signal or the tweet or, the DM and X from Chris, really. You know what I'm saying? That's the bat signal for me, the strange signal. My antenna's got to go up, right? So, I mean, he's definitely someone that stays in tune with Daredevil, one of his, if not his favorite character. So I kind of know when he's like, yo, it's time to get out of bed for this one. I know it's time to get out of bed and at least take a look, so definitely piqued my interest. And yeah, man, your man Dr. Strange is going to be stacking on Daredevil number 7, man. Let me know down below which one is your favorite cover. Also, let me know down below. Leave a comment, guys. Leave a comment if you want Veve to do a giveaway on the next video, man. We did giveaways on the last 2 videos. Congrats to the winners on that, man. A lot of fun doing those. Wouldn't mind doing it again, man. So for you guys, man, so let's get it popping, man. But we need the response from the people, man. You got to let them know. We got to let my collectibles know. We got to let Veve Official know. We want another video on Stackin or Slackin, Dokta Strange, and I'm out, man.